Hey guys, good morning. I'm in my jammies. I'm in my little corner here, and I'm here today on November 12th that I lost all my footage from my miscarriage update for my DnC procedure. I was gonna have a 1 week and a 2 week update for my procedure, and I did do that. I had 30 minutes of edited footage, and I had a few more pieces to add to it, and then when I went to go add to it, all the videos were gone. It said your videos have been deleted off your memory card, and I was like, well, it hasn't been deleted. So I took it out, put it back in. It still didn't work, so I lost all my footage. I don't have any of that for those 2 weeks update. So basically, I don't have anything in live time, which sucks because I had a lot of information updating as it was happening because I was going through symptoms a week after my healed process. So I'm kind of screwed for this video, basically, I guess is what I'm getting at. And so basically I had my 2 week heal time finished on Wednesday. Today's Friday, and I talked to my doctor, and actually it was a nurse, and basically I just told her what was happening at that time. 3 days before that, I was feeling really crampy, but in my vagina, like spasms, I guess is what the lady called it. And they're still happening right now. I don't know what is going on. I'm kind of nervous. I hope it's nothing and it's just soreness, and it's just finally healing. And it's like the end of the healing process. I hope that that's what that is. Because I have like discharge, so I thought I was like ovulating, but like it's normal discharge, it seems. But anyways, so it's been like 6 days of that weird spasming. It's gone away with Tylenol, but basically it's just like an uncomfortable feeling. I hope I don't have a bladder infection or infection from my DnC. I really hope not, because I've been going through hell for so long already. Like, my miscarriage was on September 20th, and it's November 12th. So, and I just got my DnC 2 weeks ago. So it's like, I've been going through hell for so long already. I don't want to be dealing with this anymore. I just want down there to feel normal, and I don't even know what that feels like anymore, because it's been going through so much change down there, and it gives me anxiety just talking about it, because it's just so much for so long. I don't want to cry, but basically the day after my DnC was on October 27th, and I finally got in at like 9:30 in the morning. It was booked for 8:30, but with all the hospitalization and how long and busy they are, it took forever for me to get my bed. And then while I was sitting there, I was just so like anxiety ridden. In my last vlog, I think I mentioned it in the end of it. So if you want to watch my last miscarriage part 2 video, it explains the whole situation leading up in the hospital. But basically, the next day after my procedure, my vagina felt way better. I felt normal. There was no cramping, no bleeding. Basically no bleeding. It was like maybe a few spots, but I just thought that was because it was the end, and so because it is the end. And I was fine for a whole week, and then I made my 1 week update, and then the next day I started feeling crampy. I'm like, I really hope I'm not having my period, because I just got done with all this blood, and then just been a week, and I'm like, I just want to be normal again. And so since that 1 week, and so my camera just fell, and so I just wanted to feel normal. And so after a week being like practically normal, I was like, why is this happening? And I'm still like that, like, why is this happening? I think I might have an infection. I hope I don't, but I'm gonna call the doctor and see what they say, and see what my symptoms feel like over the weekend, because it's Friday. So I'll see how I feel on Monday. I'll call them and tell them, let them know what I'm feeling like. But basically, I had been feeling totally fine for a whole week, and then all of a sudden, I guess like on my 9th day, I started having these weird spasms, and it just like feels uncomfortable down there. Like it feels like, I don't know, and every time I go pee, every time I have a full bladder, it feels better, like slightly better, but then when I pee, it doesn't hurt when I pee. It doesn't, nothing changes except when I leave after going to the washroom like 5 minutes later. I feel discomfort, way more discomfort than I was feeling when my bladder was full. So that's why I feel like I have a bladder infection. I don't know. Maybe I don't, because I don't have any of the other symptoms. Like I don't have a fever. I don't have any of the other symptoms except this discomfort down there. So I don't know if it's just soreness. I don't know. I'm too grossed out to watch videos on this part because it's really nerve-wracking and I'm really anxiety-ridden when I watch videos like that. It makes me feel like I'm going through that. And I don't know if I am going through that, so I get freaked out. It's just like a whole thing. But basically, this is gonna be a quick video just saying like, after my DnC, I felt so good. I was like, this is the right decision for me. I still believe that. I truly believe that. It just was unfortunate that I couldn't get my DnC when I knew I was miscarrying, because when I found out September 8th, I had 2 weeks of blood work, and so I thought maybe I'd still be pregnant, and so the preparedness for miscarriage was not there. I asked doctors the questions that I needed answered, and they couldn't give them to me, or didn't want to give them to me because I was so anxiety ridden. So I was like so anxiety ridden, and I was given so much like so much anxiety over this. Like right now I'm feeling pain in my kidney area because I'm like talking about it, but also because I just went to the washroom, so now I'm like it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I think I'm gonna make another video in like a month, because today technically it should have been my halfway point. I should have been 20 weeks pregnant today, and I'm not, clearly. So today is also really hard because of that, and I don't know how I'm gonna spend today, but basically this video is just a quick update on what's going on, and then I'll make another video in a month explaining what's been happening, how I feel overall, mentally, physically, what our next steps are, and all that. But sorry, this video is super sad and not like, I wish this was a happy update, but currently it's not, and I really can't wait to feel better, and I hope I feel better soon. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm just gonna go relax because I just had a bath and now I'm feeling sick again. I'm gonna go eat and have some water and see if I feel better. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. It's gonna be a Christmas vlog, so that'll be up next, and that one is super positive, so stay tuned for that video. But again, anyone who's ever going through a miscarriage or has gone through a miscarriage, I'm so sorry, and I'm with you. I feel your pain, and I know you'll get through this just as I have, because I know you haven't, obviously you're not in my shoes and I'm not in yours, but when it's happening to you, it's the worst, and I'm so sorry you have to go through it, and I hope you're not alone. And if you would love to chat, you can always go to the community tab or comment below, and we can always chat about it and your experience. And I hope you all are taking care of yourselves, and all I can do is hope for the best for the future, and I hope my next video is really positive. And yeah, so have a good night, guys, wherever you are, and I guess not night. Have a good morning wherever you guys are, and keep being you, and just know you're stronger than you think you are, and you can get through anything. And I'm here, so you're not alone. Okay, see you next time. Bye, guys.